not working. Game is starting in literally like 2 minutes, not even that. They're going through the lineups now. I've got to put my headphones on as well, man. I'm not even getting sound from my stream either. I can't tell if I'm live. Okay, is everything working? Christ, I have no clue what's going on. Like, genuinely no clue what's going on. I can't tell if anything's working. My chat doesn't work. My preview doesn't seem like it's working either. I don't know. I can't consult with you guys because I can't see the chat. It's not showing me if the chat's working or not. So there we go. I literally can't even tell. Christ. Oh, Giyu's on the bench. That's fun. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think it's working. I'm so confused as to what's going on. No, it says that I'm okay. So everything's working. I don't know. I think chat is just not working for some reason. Oh, okay, the chat's there now. Someone's in chat. Okay, cool. That's working. Oh, Dios mío. If I'm being honest, I haven't even looked at the lineups. I haven't looked at anything. I've been in such a frazzled state trying to get this to work the entire time. I said I've had all this whole thing set up with the bingo and the pre-match stream and stuff and everything, and it's everything has gone wrong. Literally everything has gone wrong. So I need to switch to this. I don't need this because we don't have the lineups. Okay. Okay. Oh. They're doing the knee. Oh, maybe not. Why? Okay, they keep blowing the whistle. It's not actually. There we go. All right. Game is on. Oh, Colin, I'm so frazzled. So I'll try and kind of, yeah, I'll try and kind of settle myself here in a second. Forest got the kickoff. We've won it back pretty quickly already, and we're going from right to left. Currently, I don't even know the I haven't even seen the lineups, which is freaky. Oh God, I don't even know if the stream is actually working. I'm still confused as to because I'm not getting like the same preview stats that I would normally get. It's really weird. But yeah. We've got so at half time I'll try and sort everything out and we can look at the all the lineups and stuff. Or I can try and fix it now, but like I'm kind of again I'm just like really just like started late because something came up and I couldn't really get into it. We've got a early corner here, which is nice. But yeah, hopefully we can. I said hopefully I can sort myself out. I apologise for the frazzled start. Okay, we've taken it short. Palmer's whipped it in. We're never going to win those aerial duels like that. Goes back out to Caicedo. I'm really hoping that we just Yeah, I'm really hoping that we can just like put in a good performance today and just get a performance that just like we get like ahead early, so we don't have to stress about this. Um, but yeah, man, I am so stressed out. I apologize. Um, so I will have for the second half. I will try and get the lineups and stuff on there. Um, as I can kind of I'll see if I can actually edit them kind of as we're going here. Uh, I've got our lineup. Also, do let me know if you can hear the game, like the audio from the game, because you're not supposed to be able to hear it, because I don't want to get copyright striked, so hopefully that's okay. I don't actually know. Um, uh, I'll do full names for completion's sake. There's a beach ball on the pitch that's delayed the delayed the game, so I've got time to do this. Okay. Long ball from Sanchez down the wing. That's the kind of stuff which I'm looking for. Pedro Neto is in the false nine. He has lost the ball though. It's a really good opportunity for them. It's a fantastic tackle from Colwell. Oh no, I think that was James actually. It's James. That's a phenomenal tackle. Oh, I hope you can feel the nervous energy coming off me. It's crazy. Okay, it's out for a corner, I think, or maybe a throw in. I'm not sure. Okay, I'm going to be a bit. I said I apologize in advance. I'm going to be a little bit out of it for the start whilst I fix things. There was always going to be bumps with this being the first time I've ever done this. But I didn't think it would be this bumpy. We've conceded a corner. It's going to be a Langer to take it. I think as well. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, that corner was awful. Very, very awful. Doesn't even beat the first man. I'm pretty sure that we're playing Madueke and Madueke on the right side, and Sancho on the left. Again, I'll confirm that in a second. And yeah, Pedro Neto in the false nine by the looks of things, which is nice. Short throw. Langer's going to whip the ball into the back post, and Cucurella is there to save it pretty easily. So far, the pattern of play is working out pretty much what I wanted. Great tackle from Caicedo. Here comes a counter attack from Chelsea. Murillo steps in. And we've won a free kick on the edge of our own box. Gibbs White gave that away, I believe. So I think the key for us here is just to, you know, like, not to let the occasion get the better of us. We saw from the United game how kind of suspect we were. I'd like for us to kind of be a bit more chill. I kind of just not let the game get away from us before we not let the game kind of let the occasion kind of get the better of us, and then we can kind of build from there. We've got good possession here, good ball in between the lines from Reece to Enzo. We don't really have a target up there with Neto there. Ball from Enzo is rather poor, and we lose the ball again. uh, and I need to check the Forest team as well. I think it's pretty standard, the Forest team. But we are currently, so far, we are allowing them to have a lot of the ball. I think they might be playing a 3 at the back, maybe. I'm not sure. I think it's really weird. Dominguez is playing in a really odd position. I don't know if it's because they're playing 5 at the back or if I'm not sure. I'll have to check. Dominguez, a really good pass into Aina. Colwell clears it, and we are holding on a little bit here. Which is not the greatest. So I can't really tell. I'm trying to sort out my graphics for the lineups, and I can't for the life of me actually figure out what formation they're playing. So that's something I'm gonna have to figure out. They've also, oh man, I hate when teams put their lineups out in like number order. Corner kick is swung in. Cucurella has cleared it further away from Colwell. It's gonna break here. Here comes Pedro Neto on the counter attack. It's a 4v3 at the moment. It's fallen through. Oh, that was so close to falling for Sancho in the box. Better pass from Neto there. We would have been in business. Palace have scored against Liverpool, which is nice. That's not really the result that I really care about, to be fair. I'm more worried about the Aston Villa, Newcastle, those games. Those are the ones we really want to be looking out for. And also, I apologise if I'm not like reacting to chat too much at the moment. I'm trying to sort myself out. I'm very frazzled. I do apologise. We've got a throw in the middle third on the right hand side with Noni Madueke. Assume he's going to leave this for James, yeah. All the other games are currently 0-0. Which is nice. Oh, it's a stray pass from Caicedo. Let them have for a throw pretty easily here. In fact, I'm going to try and find the lineup actually on. Long ball to Ola Aina. Cucurella is there to meet him. Oh, it is a 4-3-1-2. Okay, so I was correct in that regard. 4-3-1-2. So who have we got then? Ball to the back post is way too hard and falls out for a goal kick. Lovely. And surprisingly, Murillo is playing despite him being reportedly injured. So that's annoying. Yes, he's rather good. One of our transfer targets, of course. Okay, James played into the pocket. Madueke from the right side, trying to make things happen. There's too many men, so he's gone back. Cole Palmer's dropped deep to receive the ball. He's playing at left back at the moment, which is not exactly where we want him to be playing. Now got Tosin on the ball in the middle. It's James up to Madueke. Trying to take on Williams here. Go on, have him. That's it. Ball into Neto. Great ball to the back post. Oh. Just again, Sancho not being able to get on the end of that. I think it was a ball in from Enzo in the end. Throw in has fallen kindly to them. They've got it with Anton. They're switching it out to the left-hand side where there's a lot of green grass to run into. Ball is not good. James intercepts that very easily. We've settled down now. We were a bit nervy at the start. I think we've kind of fixed up. We've got the ball at the back now. It's a good pass from Tosin to Enzo. Up to Madueke. Going to take on his man. Cutting inside. Going all the way. Go on, shoot! Oh, shot's blocked on the edge of the box. I think he fell over as he shot that. Tosin's going on a mazy run and he's lost the ball. It's been pelted up the pitch, but I don't think that Alanga, despite his pace, is going to be able to get on that. And Sanchez has kicked it out for play for a throw-in for no reason. Excellent. We love that when that happens. More defending for Chelsea to do. Dominguez got a header in the box, but Sanchez has easily claimed it. Back with Madueke on the right side. The pattern of play so far has been very much get this ball out to Madueke as quickly as we can. Long pass from him has gone astray. They've got the ball back. Unfortunately. He's 7. Milinkovic is 31. Okay. Okay, I've got the lineup sorted now, I think, hopefully. There we go. Ball over the top is met by Cucurella, who heads out for another throw. Praying the other teams to throw the game. Honestly, the thing is, and I don't know, the ticker has come up with the little card behind me. I don't know if it's come up yet, but there is multiple ways we can still qualify for the Champions League, even if we don't win this game, but we definitely need to at least get 1 point from this. Sanchez has claimed the ball from a long cross. Chris Wood unable to get onto the ball. We're going forward now on the kind of half transition with Enzo. Neto has gone out to the right side because Madueke is really deep for some reason. I'm not sure why. Cuckoo has inverted into the midfield now. She wasn't doing at the start. He's now being the inverted fullback. Ball's gone out wide left to Palmer. He's under pressure from Sangare, who's given away. I don't know what the ref's called here. Is it a free kick or a throw? I think it's a throw. I think Spurs have just scored as well. Oh, Okay, I think I'm settled now. I think not everything's like going wrong. I don't know if the things are rotating. Are they rotating? They look like they're rotating. Good. Okay, excellent. All right, throw in has gotten to Pedro Neto. He's going to burst down the left-hand side using his pace. He's got the better of Sangare here, and Sangare's done really well to recover, actually. Not having that kind of, you know, that man up top is really, really harming us here. They've got it back with Sangare. Switched over to Murillo, and they're going to build from the back again. Going into the 18th minute now. It's one of those games where, like, I feel like one goal is going to win this game. I didn't get to do this because I didn't get to do the bingo. Which again I'll do at halftime. I forgot what I was saying. What was I saying? It's completely gone out of my head. Foul by Colwill on Elanga. I don't know how close to the box this is. Yeah, my score prediction for this game is 2-1 Chelsea, so that's what we're kind of hoping for here. Things will go better if I actually have. I always do. This is a ritual that I do. That I always, the shirt which I have in the background, my Hazard shirt. I always take it down 4 games, and I've got that here. So this is the one from our Europa League campaign that we won when we won the Europa League. That's the one from the, I think it's 2014 season where we won the league with. It's the one where we had Costa. It's a really nice, the striped Samsung one. So I've put that up for now, and I've got the good luck jersey at the moment. I would put it on, but it's boiling outside, as you could probably tell from the sun. Oh. Ball up from Sanchez has not gone where we need it to, but it's fallen to James. Up to Madueke. Brentford have just scored with Mbumo. That's fun. Madueke as, oh man, Neto and Madueke are really not on the same page today. They just cannot link up at all. Counter attack from Nottingham Forest. Elanga running in. He's been dealt with pretty well. Ball out to Nico Williams. And Madueke has thwarted him so far. Good ball in. Oh, really good ball towards Wood, but Tosin will win the header, and it's offside anyway, so no issue. No issue there. I need to check if I need to change my description because it's wrong. It's good work from Neto. Although his cross has been blocked and it's easily picked up from Sells. Oh, that's a bit naughty from Neto though, I'm not gonna lie. He throws Williams to the floor. He probably shouldn't be doing that. Dominguez, there's a foul on him by Caicedo, and I think City have equalised. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure that Gundogan scored. Dios mío. Okay, the chat is working at least as well. I've seen that the chat is working on screen, which I wasn't sure if it was or not before. So there we are. Right, I think everything is good now. Oh my god, it wouldn't be a mono stream without something going horrifically wrong. Ball has gone out to Elanga. He's cutting inside onto his left foot. Danger here. Ball is not good enough, and Tosin will clear, but only goes to Aina. Who's playing a bit inverted at the moment. You know what's really odd is Dominguez's position. He's playing in this. He's almost playing as the right back and letting Aina get really high up the pitch. But he's roaming. He has now moved back into midfield. Ball into the box is cleared by Tosin again. Tosin has already won pretty much all of his headers. I'm glad that he's playing. I wanted to put him into my lineup, but it didn't really make sense. He's just won another one in there, a really important one. God, we're struggling to deal with those kind of things, those kind of balls into the box. Chris Wood being thrown to the floor by Colwell. What I want to do here is get up a live Premier League table so we can kind of see how this is affecting things at the moment. Currently, as things stand, we are qualifying for the Champions League. We just need to match the results of all of the people around us, basically. Specifically Villa and Forest. Someone is down on our team. I'm not sure who he is. I think it's Enzo. Okay, I think he's okay. Good. So the thing is, they've got Nottingham Forest corner, but the referee is stopping things for argy-bargy in the box, as they often do. It was, yeah, Reese is being manhandled by Sangare. Should just be a foul. I feel like they need to change that rule, man. I feel like they need to just make it so that, like, if a player does that, then they don't restart the corner. They just say, well, you fouled him, let's go now. So I just realised that I have not... Tosin's won another header from the corner, but a foul on him has been given by the referee. I just realised that I haven't put Matt Sells' first name in. So there we go. I hope that has updated. I'm not sure if it has, but there we are. Oh. Madueke has got the ball on the right-hand side. He's under a lot of pressure from Anderson. That's apparently not a foul according to the referee. Ball goes out to Gibbs-White. He's tackled by Palmer momentarily. Out to Ola Aina. There's Dominguez on this right-hand side again. Elanga has been tracked by Cucurella. Ball has been given away again. We're struggling to get the ball and keep it when we win the ball back. Gibbs-White has just passed the ball off the pitch. So that's good for us. Got a throw in on the right-hand side. Maresca is articulating something to, I think, Enzo. Very animated on the sideline. Okay, throw in from Cuckoo goes up to Neto, and he's not able to get on it, but it'll be another throw in for us. 25 minutes are gone already, or we're in the 22nd now. Palmer does well to get the ball to Cuckoo. He does well to get it to Sancho, and Sancho runs off the pitch with the ball. Lovely. We're so stagnated. We can't get anything going, like, at all. I just noticed it's Lavia not playing. Lavia is not playing. Okay, we won the ball up high with Cole Palmer. Palmer on the left channel, space to play the ball in here. Drilled in. It's ricocheted out. Caicedo will get this and play it to Madueke. 1v1 versus Williams. Come on. Yeah, it's not an encouraging sign from Chelsea. We're getting some possession here though now. Kukurea in the inverted midfield position. We now get it out to the left side. Cole Palmer's here again. He opts not to play the ball in. Back to Colwill. And Tosin again. Beautiful blind pass from Reece James. And we got Caicedo in a right back position at the moment, whilst James has inverted. We're kind of struggling to get Madueke space. He's trying to get space up against Williams, but he's being tracked by Gibbs White at the same time. Yeah, Lavia as a sub. I also saw Guius on the bench, I'm pretty sure, so that's nice. Maybe he can get some minutes and maybe score the winner. You never know. Okay, we've got an extended spell of possession here, which will help with the nerves. Ball out to Madueke. I was going to say, referee, well done. Murillo has just completely thrown Enzo to the floor with two hands, and outside the box to the right-hand side, we have got a free kick. I don't think it's in range for a shot. Favours a lefty if we do have a shot on target from this, but I think it's more so going to be a ball whipped into the box. There's 4 players surrounding this free kick, by the way. We've got Neto, Palmer, James, and Tosin's also there. I guess he's just discussing something. He's now going to move into the box. I would imagine this is a Reece James whipper. It's a good position for a ball to the back post. Yeah, Tosin has now moved to the back post, so I'm assuming this is going to be aimed for the last man here. Ball whipped in by James. It goes to Kukurea, who nearly gets on the end of it, and they've cleared their lines poorly. James will get another opportunity. He decides to go back instead. Jackson in hiding, yeah. Madueke on the left-hand side to Sancho. Back with Moises Caicedo, and all the way back to Tosin now. I will say Forest have been doing what they do best. They've been defensively solid. Tosin, great ball from Tosin through the lines. We've got it with Madueke here. Plays out wide to Palmer on his right foot. It's Neto. Oh, a little bit more contact on that, and that's a guaranteed goal. That's a really, really good ball in from Cole Palmer on his weak foot. Can't believe we've not scored there. Christ. It's such a good ball. Oh, Neto should be doing so much better. It's so good. That ball is so good. Oh, I think even if Neto gets a shout there, I think Cole will probably get a tap in. He was in the box. Long ball from Forest falls directly to Wood. Very good hold-up play from him to play the ball back to Anderson. Ball in behind is going for Williams, who's getting up the pitch here. Ball in is not good enough. It's cleared by James, only temporarily. Ball will go back in now, and Sanchez will leave it for a goal kick. Yeah, we need Guiu. I think, yeah, this is the thing about Chelsea, right? We always play better in the second half because we always seem to be a team that doesn't really follow instructions until we get the hairdryer out at half time. If the game is 0-0 at half time, I think we'll probably go on to win. We just need to make sure we don't concede on one of these counters. So we are now starting to get a little bit more of a foothold in the game in terms of possession. The ball from Sanchez is a good one to James. Madueke has completely... Oh, that's a nasty tackle! Referee! Sends him off! I think it was Anderson who's gone in really high on Madueke there. On second viewing... Oh, it's one of those scissor motions. You know, refs don't like that. It's not as bad as it looked at the start. But oh god, that's a horror. That's a horror tackle. That's one of those ones which you would call an orange card, I think. Also, so I should mention this as well. Obviously, I will show it at half time. But the bingo card, a lot of things on the bingo card is for me just saying things that I kind of expect myself to say during the game, and I'm pretty sure I've just done one of those. So well, when we look at that, we'll see what we can tick off. Reece James will take the free kick. He's played it short, and now we've got it with Tosin at the back. He plays a ball over the top, sweeping left-footed ball to Madueke, who's nearly got past Williams there. We retain the ball with Enzo though. Now back to Colwill. Cucurella is playing in like in that, you know, that kind of place he usually goes, where he's kind of everywhere on the left inside channel. He's currently playing as a left 10 at the moment. Madueke has given the ball away pretty sloppily, but Alanga can't make anything of it, and James gets the ball back. We're starting to get control of the game now, if only a little bit. That's not really translating into chances yet, but we're getting control of the ball. So, yeah, I don't know if that benefits us honestly against Forest, because they're so good at dealing with this type of thing. Tosin will play the ball out to Palmer on the left hand side. There's no one in front of him. He has to go back. Long ball from Tosin again. We'll find Enzo. He's doing really well at playing those kind of inside balls, Tosin, but Madueke is giving the ball away here. And they can't counter, they've had to play it back. So that's fun. Langa's giving the ball away, but Enzo can't make anything of it, and it's going to fall to the goalkeeper. Someone's injured. I think it's James. Is taking a hit to the face at the moment. So I'm going to pour myself some more drink off screen, hopefully. I'm not sure. I think it's Alanga. Alanga got a stray arm in the face. There's nothing in that. Absolutely nothing in it. Drop ball will allow Forest to continue with the game. Cucurella has done really well there to win the ball off Aina. Unfortunately, Caicedo cannot get the ball to Neto. Murillo, the centre-back, is marauding forward. He's lost the ball to James. He is now out of position if we can spring a counter here. Tosin plays it fast to Sancho. Oh, that ball has to go to Palmer. Come on, man. Palmer's had to go all the way back now. Sanchez long pass out to James. I will say Sanchez's distribution has been pretty good so far. No bozo moments, please. That'd be great. Ball with Neto on the right hand side. He's going to take Williams into midfield with him, but it ultimately just goes back to Chelsea centre backs. This is a really cagey game. Tosin, good direct ball into Palmer. Lovely little touch, and we haven't really made anything of it, but we've got the ball back here with Cuckoo. Yeah, Sancho has not been particularly great at the moment, but hopefully he'll get some moments here. Tosin's going to surge forward in midfield here. Play a ball into Neto, who does not get the ball. Oh, Colwill has just saved our bacon there. Elanga was free. Ball from Sanchez was a good one, and then Cuckoo put him under pressure for no reason, and now he's blasted it out for Forest throw. We can't be doing that, man. We need to help ourselves in that regard, because Forest will step on us. Neto is absolutely irate at Taylor for a foul that happened earlier, which was not given. Oh, Williams has given the ball away. Neto's going to try and make something of this, but he can't. All the way back to the goalkeeper now. Go on, press him. Ball from Matt Sells has gone all the way over the top, and Cuckoo will deal with that, and it was offside anyway, so it doesn't matter. If it's 0-0 at half time, more comfortable. Absolutely same. If we make it to half time without conceding, then we'll probably win this game 1-0. Maresca usually gets the most out of his team in the second half. Madueke back to James. Whew. A little bit of risky business under the pressure. We're allowing them to come out here. We've got Sanchez on the ball. He's going to play a left-footed pass up to Neto, who's obviously not going to win the ball. We don't know why that's gone there. James has headed it back, and we should just be able to pick the ball up here. We need more of those those kind of like direct passes from Tosin. He's kind of been our engine at the moment to get us through. Here he is again. Plays a ball up to Neto, who's actually held it up really, really well, but he's lost out to Gibbs White. He's got it back, though, from Enzo. Mini counter-attack going here. We've got Madueke, who's been tackled by Nico Williams. Very well done from him. None of the other scores have changed at the moment either. So every team other than City are drawing, so that kind of helps us. Forest have got it at the back here. I think they are going to try and just play safe here. Murillo back to the goalkeeper. This half has gone really, really quickly. We'll say that. Ball from Matt Sells goes all the way over the top, and Chris Wood has won a foul somehow off of James. I'm not really sure what that was for, to be fair. Was James holding him? Oh yeah, absolutely. That's a absolutely horrendous challenge from James. By the way, he knows what he's doing there. Absolutely knows what he's doing. Oh, that's good to see. Taiwo Awani's in the crowd, and he seems to be in much better health than he was before. Palmer's won the ball on the edge of the box. Madueke is going to take on his man and be tackled by Williams, who's done really, really well up against Madueke so far. He's not getting much change out of him. It's a really good tackle from Palmer to stop Elanga from getting into the box as well. Caicedo has won the ball in the midfield, as he so often does. Ball out to Palmer in the left-back role. Palmer has been playing at left-back quite a lot in this game. I would like to see him get up the pitch a bit more. James to Madueke. And back to the centre-backs. Cuckoo to Sancho. Sancho has a bit of room here to run forward if he wants to. He's taking on Dominguez. Palmer has lost the ball. And Dominguez will have the opportunity to play the ball through here, but Palmer's won the ball off him. You know what? He's actually done really well there. He's up against 3 Chelsea players, and he's somehow won the ball. I have no clue how. We have got the throw though. Just under, or just over, rather, 3 minutes to go. Sunshine has come out at the City ground. And we do look like we are just trying to make it to half-time at the moment. Although, Tosin lining up a ball here. Into the inside channel with Cucurella. Sancho, first opportunity for him to take on Aina. He goes around the outside, puts the ball across, and it's easily out by Milenkovic. They're going to try and break here with Gibbs-White. They do get it out to Elanga. He needs support here, but he does get it to Williams. And they kind of just ran into each other and it's stopped them from making the attack. Now we've got everyone behind the ball again, so that's good. Aina's going to whip this in. Whoa. You expect Chris Wood, of all people, to score that. I was surprised that Sanchez didn't come out for that. It's so telegraphed as well. It's such a good. That's a really good ball as well. I can't believe he's not scored. Oh, to be fair, Sanchez did come out for it a little bit. I think he could have been a bit more proactive there, but he does try and get in there. I think he probably puts Wood off, actually. Jesus. Indeed. Oh, Enzo's done really well. Oh, if only he could get on the end of that. Sangare's been on the back of Enzo pretty much all game. He's doing pretty well to shepherd him. Palmer to Sancho. Back into Cuckoo. Back to Sancho. He's going to take a run at his man here. He's, again, got it to the corner flag now. He's given the ball straight to Sangare, who's trying to get out and has done really, really well. Aina on the right-hand side going down the wing on the counter-attack. His ball has gone inside to Gibbs-White. Great intervention from Tosin to stop Elanga to get in. We're giving them chances here. I will say we're giving them chances. Oh, that's such a good intervention. That's a guaranteed goal if he doesn't get that. By the way. The formation that Forest are playing in game is actually really weird because Dominguez is basically playing as the right back. We've got Aina playing as a right winger. Anderson's now playing as a right centre back. They're all over the place. Aina's trying to be a bit cute here up against Jadon Sancho and has nearly given the ball away. Langa's done well and has gotten a foul off a Cuckoo. Yeah, you really think that there's only 1 minute of off stoppage time. You really think that let me do this. There you go. You really think that Sancho really needs to prove himself in these last 2 games, or he's probably not going to be added on here. Ball from Anderson is poor, and Sanchez will claim. It doesn't look like we're going to try and get a goal here at the end. We think we're just going to make it to half-time. Long ball from Sanchez goes straight off the pitch, and that will probably be the last kick of the game, or the half anyway, and it is. So it's 0-0 at the moment, at the break. Red card for Villa? Oh. Let me quickly check who that is. If I can. It usually comes up and tells you those types of things. It's just not at the moment. Fixtures. Villa. It's Martinez who got sent off. All players. Well, I mean, to be fair, they are playing United, and if we are to give United credit at one thing, they probably can beat 10 men. I hope. So that kind of helps us. As I said, all we need to do today is match the result of either Villa or Forest. Like we need to match them. And obviously, if we draw with Forest, we've done that. And if Villa lose, then we've done or draw, then we've done that as well. So we've got multiple avenues to get our qualification here. But obviously, a win just guarantees it and gets all of that out of the way. Højlund got in behind. Emmy took him out. Højlund done something for the first time this season. That's probably the only thing he's done. Um, what we should do is I should get this up. Whoosh. I should show the bingo card because I didn't get to do this. Now it's half time. So we've got Netto Force 9. I'll tick this off at the end of the stream. We won't do it now, but I just wanted to kind of show what we had. Netto Force 9, Palmer goal/assist. We have a clean sheet, great away support, Guillaume on the bench, and then there's a lot of quote ones for like things that I would be saying during these things. So well in is one of them. Me complaining about the commentary, Lavia Masterclass, he's not even playing, which is really sad. All on second look. I think I've already done that one. Unlike the goal scorer, player book for Descent. Mono speaks Spanish. That's probably going to come out at some point. Rescue in full flow. We have Mono swears at Anthony Taylor. I think that might have already happened. I'm not sure. Mono tactics right. We're not really playing in the way that I kind of theorize, so they can't really do that at the moment. Weldy as always. We have Caicedo player of the match. My prediction was 2-1. I've got obvious tick. Oh god, no. To explain this one, it's going to be it's quite funny. So I am, as I've mentioned before, I am ADHD autistic, and I can't go a long time without doing very noticeable either auditory or physical tics. Usually when I do my videos and stuff, I can edit those out, or when I do my live streams, it's short enough that they don't really start happening. But I feel I've put this in here because I reckon that at some point I will do one of these, because the stream's going to be much longer. So we'll wait to see if that happens. We have Mono on vacation. The camera's staying put at the moment. Top 5 race brace. We had this last time. That's just if any player gets a brace. Weird sub. We get Cells, Wonder Save, and finally UCL spot secured for the win. And I've just seen that Crimson has joined in. Hello. Halftime thoughts. I mean, there's not really much to think about. We haven't really seen much from either team, unfortunately. I think, as I said, as long as we stay defensively responsible and don't let anything stupid go away, then I think we can hold on here. But like, if we need to make, if we're going to make more, if we're actually going to try and win the game, we're going to have to try and get either Guillaume on to get like some kind of target up there, or just like be a bit cuter with the balls into the box, because so far they've pretty much just either not gone anywhere or been cleared. So there's that. United are shite. I don't have the United game up because they're United and I think they're terrible, but you guys keep me informed. As I said, I'll be doing another one of these watch-alongs for the Conference League final as well. There's like apart from City, that no team has really decided that they want to win in terms of the top 4 race at the moment. Every game is 0-0 except for that City game. Yeah. I think we need Sancho off for Lavia and so further forward. Yeah, that could definitely be something we do. I think we do need to get Lavia into the game at some point, because I just think he allows us to kind of, play through the middle. But I think Tosin's been doing that job pretty well at the moment. I'd like to see us just kind of get the ball out to Madueke a bit more. Even though he's not really had the greatest of times up against Williams so far, hopefully he can make something happen. Sancho for Guiu, that would make more sense. I would do that because obviously then we could just shift Neto over. So Neto's not had the greatest of games so far. Now looking at some of the replays, I can't believe Neto's missed that. Him and Wood have both missed absolute sitters. Why is Palmer playing left wing back? Yeah, I don't really know why he's dropping so deep. It's a bit weird. I cannot believe Wood has missed that. That is his bread and butter. I think he must be put off by Sanchez coming in for the ball or something. There's no way that he misses this. It's come off his shin. Tosa's got caught out twice, to be fair. Yeah. He's been pretty decent. He's been pretty okay. I think Colwell's been pretty good as well. Cuckoo's been decent at times. I think we again, it's one of those things where we've pretty much just a very mid performance from our whole team. Neto needed to leave it. Yeah, he needed a shout. I don't think Colwell like gave him a shout to tell him like, hey, I'm here. I should check as well because I didn't actually look at it properly. Who is our entire bench? Okay, so we have Josh, Benoit, Trevor, Gusto, Lavia, Kiernan, George, and Guiu. So if anyone's going to come off the bench, it's going to be Lavia. George will probably come on. Gusto will probably come on. Maybe Guiu does get off the bench. It's kind of interesting to not see Nkunku on the bench as well. I think he's fully off. We can actually talk about that as well. What are you guys' thoughts on João Pedro? Because that's the rumoured striker that we're getting at the moment. I'm assuming, and this is a big assumption, I'm assuming he is a João Felix / Nkunku replacement rather than our striker target. So obviously it looks unlikely we're going to get Osimhen now because his wages are just too high and he's probably going to Saudi. I'm glad to not see Nkunku on the bench. Yeah, I mean, I don't want him starting. I don't mind him playing. Just like if he could, I said he plays all right in the 10, so like I don't mind him playing there. I just don't like him as a 9. He's just awful as a 9. Yeah, I think he's off in the summer. I think we've got to go for Delap or Gyökeres now. Those are the kind of the only two options. All the other ones are either taken or way out of our price. Why do we need to replace Nkunku and Felix? Well, probably because they're both getting sold in the summer. It's my point. I think Nkunku is the more obvious one. I think he's completely out the door. He has been since the middle. Pedro feels like a left wing target. Yeah, I could see that. Well, the thing is, I think he's the thing is that he can play pretty much anywhere, and like he is a good player. Don't get me wrong, but like again, the touted price for him is kind of extortionate, and it's just one of those ones. It's not what I would call a needle moving signing for me. It just doesn't. He doesn't really inspire much for me. Still not mad with Delap plus another striker. Yeah, I would say I think what would do very well for us is if we got Delap and Gyökeres, though I don't think that's going to happen. So as I said, my choice has always been Gyökeres. So if we got him, that's who I would target. So he's just lethal. Not a pickle tickler. No, not at all. Yeah, and that's another thing. So Sesko seems to be going to Arsenal. Also, we've seen that Osimhen seems to be going to Saudi. There's Ekatike as well, who I'm really not convinced by. And then there's Delap, who looks like he's going to United. Though I think that if we get qualification for the Champions League here today, I think he'll probably choose us over United. But the only issue I have with that then is that the fact that he's waited this long to say like, hey, I'm waiting to choose between you or United when United are literally in like 17th, 16th place wherever they are. It's kind of like not wholly convincing. I would like him to be like, cool, I want to go to Chelsea because you are by far the better club. But there we are. Oh, I will need to as well. Jokeres Jackson with better finishing. Yeah, I would say that I don't think he's got as much pace, but he really reminds me. And God, I always compare strikers to him, but he really reminds me of like, that typical kind of Diego Costa type forward who's just good at pretty much everything and has got very good ball striking. Like I said, the thing that kind of gets him for me, is hang on, I need to change this as well. One sec. Need to update my match clock for the second half. But yeah, the thing about him to me is just the fact that he is so good at just the one thing that we need, which is finishing. Like it's the one thing he's really good at. It depends, regardless of whether he's in the box or if he's on a transition or if it's like a header or whatever. He's just very very good at finishing, and that's the one thing we need. Diddle-doo. Okay. I'm having a bit of a nightmare here. Can I have this up? There we go. Why is it set to 90? There we go. I'll have that for the second half. We have settled. Thank goodness. So I think the second half's going to be starting very soon. Maybe not. One thing I despise about this country is British advertisements. Lavia in, Sancho out. He'll be back at full time. Have a good one. So enjoy the second half. See what Twitter is saying. Of course, all the big Twitter accounts are throwing their toys out of the pram, as we kind of expect. Preferable to American ads? Yeah, I mean, I'm a person that watches a lot of American TV. My partner is American, and so yeah, like the difference between American ads though is that I find humor and it's like what's the word? It's kind of endearing American adverts because they're all like, over the top and like, oh, let's go to Outback Steakhouse, and it's just like everything's explosions and just like fun. Whereas our adverts are really like, you know, we're very posh and we're very succinct and to the point and things like that. Just our adverts are boring. Every 5 minutes, yeah, that is one thing. They do have a bit too much sponsorship over there, I will say. I was watching the wrestling yesterday, and literally they had an advert about every 2 minutes. It was horrific, horror. Looking at some of the replays from the other games, I think it's Ismaila. Is Ismaila Sarr that scores against Liverpool? Yeah. So Liverpool are currently losing, City are currently winning 1-0, and then the other games are kind of irrelevant. So Trent Alexander-Arnold has come on the pitch to a mixed response, let's say. They're about to kick off there. Oh, there's a bit of a delay because they're trying to sync the kickoff times. Obviously, the Villa United game, because of the red card, has been delayed. And this is the thing, that there's an interesting dynamic that's probably going to happen in this game, I will say. That Forest, obviously, a draw is not enough for them to qualify. So at some point, they're going to have to. At some point, they're going to have to, push forward and try and get a goal here and open up a bit more, and that might favour us. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, like, with the Trent situation, it's understandable. I can get why Liverpool fans would be annoyed with him because he has ran out his contract and he's not being sold for money. But like, it's one of those things, and it happens. Like we have the same thing with Mason Mount. Like we don't really like Mason Mount because he decided to do the same thing or what have you. At least we got a fee for him, to be fair. Players are now coming out onto the pitch. I'll check if there is any subs at half time. I don't think there is. Yeah, we have the same lineup that we started with. They're doing a big circle in the middle of the pitch at the moment. 45 minutes away from Champions League. Absolutely. Come on, Chelsea. Oh, we got to kiss the badge on the shirt. That'll get us the luck. I've just got to wait until I can play the match clock now. Don't think there's any changes for Forest either. So that's fun. This is it. All right. We are back underway. We are now kicking from left to right. And we've retained the ball early here. Good ball into Enzo from Madueke. Neto can't get it to Enzo again, but there's a foul apparently on Sangare from Enzo. I don't think that's a foul, to be fair. I'm not going to show a replay either, so. Yeah. Oh, Palmer was so close to stealing it there. We might be playing a slightly different formation here. I'm not sure. Palmer looks a bit more high and central. Caicedo wins the ball back. Enzo, oh man, Enzo's passing has been not the best today. He gets the ball there, but it's fallen for Elliot Anderson. Long ball in behind for Alanga. He's very, very quick, but he can't catch it, unfortunately. Not quick enough. Battle of the Baldies. We've got a throw in on the right side with Reece James. Enzo has launched it up into the air. Sangare will win the first header. Enzo will win the second. It falls to Neto, who's got a hand in the face from Sangare, and it's foul. That's never a foul, let's be honest. Absolutely never a foul. Oh, we've just played a quick free kick in behind, and Sancho was one-on-one, and the referee has pulled it back. Apparently it's not taken from the right place. Warning sign for Forest though. We can do that. I think it was a ball from Enzo. Okay, Jadon Sancho into Cole Palmer. Back up to Jadon Sancho. Good work here on the left-hand side. Ball forward for Cucurella, but they weren't on the same page there. It's fallen for the goalie. I think there's been a bit of impetus from Maresca to try and get the 2 10s into the game more. Very good work from Pedro Neto here, trying to get past Williams. He's done really, really well to keep the ball here. He's going to move over to the other side. Sancho rather, has him and Palmer are getting much closer. So I think there's been a bit of a word in the ear saying, hey, get close to your wingers. Pedro Neto, 1v1 versus Williams. He's cutting inside. Ball looped to the back post, and Aina will easily clear that. But it's fallen to Cucurella, who's going to get it out wide here now with Sancho. Good ball into Cole Palmer. It's across the face, and it's cleared for a corner. Good start. Really, really good start from us in the second half. This is kind of what I said. I said that if we made it to half time 0-0, we'd probably win the second half. I can hear the away fans really loud now with a "Come on Chelsea" chant. Short corner. Oh, this is momentum's gone. Palmer will whip it in though. Oh. Cleared by Murillo, but Tosin was there. Neto's in behind. Cowell! I don't know if Neto was onside. It's 1-0. Whabang. One of her own as well. Really, really good start, and we get our goal for it. That's massive. That's a massive, massive goal. And that's an unlikely goal scorer as well for the bingo card. Is Neto onside though? Oh yeah, he's massively onside. I think. Oh yeah, he's massively onside. Pedro Neto assist as well. I think that counts as an assist for him. Let's see. Does he get the last touch? He does, yeah. And the man who was denied a goal in the first half has got his goal in the second half. Lovely. Lovely for Levi. He's been in such good form recently as well. He deserves that. Oh, my hands are red. I clap so loudly. We're not done there. It's Madueke running down the right-hand side here. It's crossed the box and Sells has saved it. And now they get a chance to break. Gibbs White. The game's really opening up now. It's Alanga on the left-hand side. He's got to deal with Reece James. It's a 2v2 with Caicedo there as well. And Alanga's shot is very tame. Very, very tame. Sanchez can save that pretty comfortably. As it stands, that has pushed us up to 69 points, and we are in the top 4. And that's we're currently above Newcastle now as well. Long ball from Tosin. Ooh. Very well dealt with Murillo. I told you, the kiss on the badge, it gave us the luck. Should have probably should have done that for more of the season, to be fair. It was a lovely flick from Anderson, and Elanga's in. He's up against Reece James. He's beaten him. Ball into the box is cleared by who else but Levi Colwill, who has just been phenomenal today. It's the Nottingham Forest throw in. Murillo will swing the ball into the back post, but it's fallen to us kindly, and we've got Neto on the break now. He needs support. There's no one up with him. He's got 4 players around him. He somehow got through, and he's been fouled by Sangare, but they've just not given anything for some reason. Ball will fall back with Moises Caicedo. Recycles to Palmer. Nottingham Forest seem nervous here. This is what I said about... I said in my preview, I said that they get really nervous when the pressure's on them in these recent games. This recent run of form, they've been really, really nervy. They look like they're getting to the same kind of situation. Ball back with Tosin. He's completely and utterly just made a fool of Chris Wood. Brighton have just equalised against Spurs. Love that. Palmer running down the left wing. Here's Jadon Sancho. He's got Dominguez for company, but he's left him behind. Palmer wins a goal kick, and he's going to try and get the crowd into the game, and they are very loud. This here big fat Greek pitch invasion on Nuno again. Not the, as I said, not the owners you really want to be. You want to be pissing off. I tell you that. Pedro Neto has come across to take the corner. He's got Palmer as the short option. We have taken the short option to Palmer. Neto in behind with the ball over the top. It's Tosin. He can't reach it. Sangare will clear only as far as Cucurella. What happened there? The referee stopped the game for some reason. Oh, did it hit the referee in the back? Did the ball? It might have been a. I think they might have. Oh, that's a sight for sore eyes. Ex-Chelsea boy Callum Hudson-Odoi is on the sideline ready to come on. We know how scripts are written in football. It would be so apt if he is the player that scores against us. I was surprised he didn't start, to be fair. Ball over the top to Nico Williams, and he's tried to get the better of James. You are not getting the better of him. Absolutely not. Masterclass in defending from Reece James, and he clears it. They do get another throw. It's Anderson. Good tackle from Madueke. And he's won a goal kick as well. Lovely work. Southampton have equalised against Arsenal as well. What's going on? Everything's going right. And that's ironic because that means that that Sells is now actually going to get the Golden Glove because Raya hasn't got his extra clean sheet. Forest have got the ball here with Williams. He's under pressure from Neto. He wants to pass it back to the goalkeeper, but Madueke's lurking. He's had to play it into the middle, and it's a good ball, to be fair. It's gone to Chris Wood. Good hold-up play from him. Elanga's been hacked down by Caicedo. That's got to be a yellow. How he's gotten away with that. Oh, he hasn't. Oh, he hasn't. There we go. There's the yellow. But we know the best midfielder in the world is Caicedo when he's on a yellow card. He's not going to make another foul for the rest of the game, guaranteed. It's quite early into the second half, though, which is kind of worrying. Yeah, Callum's now coming on. Caltech. Who's he coming on for? He's coming on for Sangare, so they are moving into a bit more of an offensive formation. I'm assuming they'll go into some kind of 4-3-3 or something here. Or 4-2-3-1, more like. Ball's going to be whipped in here by Murillo. To the back post. It's fallen for Chris Wood, and he has absolutely skied it. Was he onside? The flag has gone up, never mind. You'd expect him to score that. Raya and Celta have 13 clean sheets. Is there a tiebreaker? I don't know. Honestly, I have no clue. I think they both just get given it. Like they do with the top goal scorer. I think they both just get a trophy, I'd imagine. We had that the other year with Sadio Mane and Salah both winning it at the same time. Was it Aubameyang? I feel like Aubameyang got a tied one as well at some point. 1v1 keeper pen shootout. Yeah, get the baller league thing. Do 1v1 baller league. You know. I feel like Raya would probably win that. To be fair, he's much better with his feet. Okay, Forest are on the attack here. Ball into Chris Wood. Williams out to Callum Hudson-Odoi, trying to take on Reece James. He doesn't want it. He said, no, I'm not about that. I don't want to take him on. He says, oh, I'm just going to pass it instead. It's Aina. Elanga, who has moved over to the right-hand side. Gibbs-White has given it to Aina again. And it's in behind from Aina. It's a good ball to the front post, and Wood was lurking. But who else is there but Caicedo? Very good from him. This is a dangerous opportunity because I do have a corner here. It's going to be the outswinger from the right side. Ball's gone all the way over, straight to Robert Sanchez, and he's going to look for a quick counter here, and never mind. A fun stat here from the Sky Sports coverage is that Forest have only ever won one game from behind this season. So that bodes well. Ball out on the left wing with Neto. Now Palmer. Colwell will play a nice dinks ball into Cucurella on the left side. We'll win a throw. Cuckoo will take that throw. Sancho to Palmer. He's going to run into the box here, Palmer. Gets a shot away. It's deflected and it's very easy for Sells. And Romeo Lavia is now warming up on the sideline. Or going to be coming on soon. So again, when we're trying to hold a lead, getting an extra central defensive midfielder on is a good thing. Caicedo has just won the ball off of Anderson, and we'll see that change now, I think. It's Sancho coming off, who has had an utterly woeful game, and that might be his Genuinely, it could be the last time we see Jadon Sancho in a Chelsea shirt, depending on whether he plays in the Conference League or not. So yeah, I'd imagine this just means we play with two holders, and then Enzo's going to move up. Actually, it looks as if... Oh, good ball in here. Tosin deals with it. Gives away a corner, though. It looks as if Palmer's gone into the central position, actually. Lavia came on. Romeo. It's going to be taken by Elliot Anderson. It's on the left side. It's an in-swinger this time. Ball has signal to go in. It's gone all the way to the back post. Looping ball. Back in. Sanchez is punching it away. It's very messy in the box there. Williams will take a strike, and it's going to fall through Aina, who, yeah, he's never going to score on his left peg there. Whew. Bit of a scrappy one there. Sanchez unable to claim. Would you entertain Garnacho if we can get him for around or less than 50 mil post-Man U fallout? I've seen a price touted for 35 million, and personally, I would take him for 35 million simply because he does one thing that a lot of our players don't do, or our wingers don't do, and that's just shoot. He's never afraid to shoot, and I'm like, maybe in a better team, he might have a bit more of a opportunity to get those shots off. Spurs have just gone 2-1 down to Brighton, by the way, so that's fun. Palmer's just given away a foul. Yeah, I think Palmer's playing up top now. We've got Neto on the right-hand side. Madueke's moved to the left, and then Enzo is staying in the same position. And Lavia is in the 8 here. He's not playing deep with Caicedo. He's actually a little bit higher by the looks of things. At least out of possession, anyway. Ball over the top for Callum Hudson-Odoi. He's met by Reece James. Powerful shot too, yeah. He's got good ball striking ability. Palmer is down. It doesn't look like a serious injury. Pray that he's not got a long-term issue here. I think he's just had his shins kicked. Yeah, he's back up. It's a throw-in for Chelsea. Reece James to take. Oh no, what's happened? We're going to concede from this, aren't we? Oh no, wait. I don't see. I'm scared because I was like, I didn't know if like you guys have like a better or like a stream that's faster, but I'm literally on Sky Sports, so I'm not sure. Oh, bad collision between Madueke and Dominguez. Dominguez looks much worse off there. It's just a coming together, really. It's not anything malicious from either of them. I don't know what the referee's actually given here. I don't know if he's given this as a foul against us or not. Everton have just scored against Newcastle. Beto with a goal, and that has dropped Newcastle out of the top 5. And Villa are now in. Oh, okay. Chat delay. Thank you. I don't have a chat delay. I haven't put a chat delay on my stream. Why is there a chat delay? Guess it's just the... I guess it's just the connection or something. Not sure. I deliberately set my chat so it's got like no latency because I like to be able to react to things like in time. Maybe, I don't know, maybe when the stream was going all special at the start, we maybe that messed up a little bit. 67th minute now, and the Nottingham Forest crowd are deciding to just go through their repertoire of their hymn sheets, let's say. Everyone else in the crowd is looking at their phones, watching the trying to find out what the scores elsewhere are. Popping up for us about a minute behind. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Is this? I don't know. Again, I'm still not sure what Anthony Taylor's actually given here. I don't know if he's given it as a foul for us or against us. I think it's against us somehow. I'm not sure how Madueke could have committed a foul considering he was the one on the ball, but there we are. It does look like a nasty one for Dominguez. He's probably going to come off here. He's being helped off the pitch by 2 physios. Yeah, and Ryan Yates is geared up and ready to come on. You know what? That's actually quite sad because I think Dominguez actually played pretty well today, I would say. He does not look in a good way. He's actually, I said he's been having to be helped off the pitch here. Ryan Yates, the local boy, has come on. That will probably add on a significant amount of stoppage time towards the end of the game. And they have given it as a foul against us. Okay. It's going to be a long ball from Sells. No. Takes it short to Murillo. Madueke has not been let back on the pitch yet. Long ball from Sells. Up towards Chris Wood, and Tosin wins the header. Ball will fall to Colwill here. He's going to play a long pass to the right side, and it's not going to get anywhere near Pedro. Sub nut scratch before coming on. Yeah. You got to adjust it. Ola Aina down the right hand side. So ball into the box has fallen kindly for Robert Sanchez, who is currently still on for another clean sheet. And I think that will be his 10th clean sheet in the league, if I'm not mistaken. Either 10th or 8th. He had 7 or 9, I can't remember. The Forest fans are getting really annoyed with us for time wasting here a little bit. Long ball from Sanchez will fall to Ola Aina. Ryan Yates will play it back to the goalie. Yeah, just passing it around the back for now. We're doing ever since Lavia came on, we're doing a much better job of matching the midfield now. So they can't really play it into the midfield, and they're just having to go around the outside every single time. Gibbs White's done really well there, to be fair. It's Callum Hudson-Odoi running down the left-hand side. And now Williams, he's faced up with Caicedo. Ball goes into the box, and it's cleared by Tosin, who's been there every single time. And now the ball's all the way back with the goalie again. They are getting a good spell of possession here, though, unfortunately. Ola Aina in behind for Ilanga. It's too heavy. It goes out for a goal kick. It seems to be, again, they kind of seem to be crumbling under the pressure now. If Fulham, I was gonna say, if Fulham can get a result, then we can get 3rd, and that's a really, really good result for us. Tosin driving out with a ball into the centre to Enzo. He's been tackled by Yates, I think that is. And they've got the ball back now, Murillo. I'm going to apologise in advance because I'm going to keep saying Murillo instead of Murillo because I'm more Spanish brained than Brazilian brained. It's just natural to me. Ball into the box is a really good one. Sanchez claims it. Good work from the goalie. It's a really good ball from Elliot Anderson, to be fair. Chris Wood was there, but Sanchez was there ahead of him. Lavia's been fouled. Romeo Lavia on the ball. Back with Colwell. He's asking someone to come short there. I'm not sure who he's talking to. Hello, welcome in. Long ball from Tosin to the right-hand side. Neto's going to get on the end of this, you know. He's quick enough. Oh, he's not. Just unable to get there. There's been a score update. City have just scored a penalty from Erling Haaland. Which doesn't really, again, it doesn't really affect us, but that means we're pretty much guaranteed not to get the third place at least. But we're still in fourth for now. I said, for us, the only thing that matters is winning here. The other results don't really matter to us, but long ball from Williams. And who's there but Tosin again? The ball's actually a really good one from him, and it's gone up to Enzo, and Ryan Yates has fouled him. You know what? I'm going to actually go out on a limb and say this, and this might be a mistake saying this before the game's over. Anthony Taylor has been really, really good in this game. Surprisingly so. Free kick with Reece James from the halfway line. He's just going to go back to his centre-backs. Arsenal finishing 1 point ahead of City is criminal. Considering how far ahead they and Liverpool were and how poor City were at the start of the season, it is crazy how they've fallen off. Madueke into Palmer. Oh, can't get the ball under his grasp. And Kukurea is giving a foul away on the right hand side. They're trying to play it quickly, and they have. It is very much a defense versus attack type game now with Forest being the team that are trying to attack. We are going to get an opportunity to counter here if we want to take it. Madueke will play it into Palmer. His hold-up play is not good enough, and he'll come back at us. Need to get more numbers out there, really. Oh, Palmer's going to try and snatch this. Nope. Villa up, apparently. I haven't seen anything about that yet. It's a poor challenge from Levi Colwell, and Gibbs White is down injured. Not even sure if he actually caught him. We'll have a look. Here's the replay. I don't think he even touches him, if I'm being honest. Slight nudge in the back, maybe. Probably doesn't warrant that reaction. 15 minutes to go. It ruled out. I will say the good thing about this being the final day and all the games being played at the same time is that you get I'm watching this on Sky Sports main event, and they've got like the live score updates when anyone scores, which is nice. I say I'm watching it on Sky Sports main event. I'm watching it on Now TV technically, but it's they get coverage from Sky Sports. So Elanga to take a free kick, and it's very, very easy for Sanchez to save. 15 minutes, that's all we got. You know, I said this in the Discord earlier. I said I was more nervous for this game than I was. I was about the same amount of nervous as I was for the Champions League final for this game. Goes a foul, and we'll be able to get some of the pressure off us now. And I think Malo Gusto is coming on. Palmer has sent a ball wide right from the free kick, and it's Pedro Neto has just blatantly handballed the ball, and they've given it as a throw-in. Love it. United have scored through Ahmad. If anyone's going to score in that United team, it will be Ahmad. This ball in here now. It's Aina across. Ooh, it's a very, very poor cross from Aina. He's been their best player, to be fair. He's been up and down like a... I was gonna say something rude. I don't think I can say that on stream. He's been up and down like a yo-yo. Let's say that. There we go. Yeah, Malo Gusto now coming on. Who is he replacing? I imagine he's coming on for James. No, he's coming on for Pedro Neto. So we're going full defensive, although Gusto has played as a right winger for us in recent games. Score update has come in now. So yeah, Ahmad. So now Villa are out of the top 5 and Newcastle have been put back into it. Tosin wins his header again. He's been a man mountain at the back today, Tosin. He's been winning everything. We are very much in the state of let's not lose this at the moment. Gibbs White's tackled by Caicedo. He's been injured in that tackle, and the referee's not stopping the game. Cucurella's also been stamped on by Ola Aina, who's furious with the referee for some reason. Now players are getting around the referee, and Aina's been carded, so has Anderson. Oh, it's all kicking off. A fiddler's elbow. I like that. I like that. I've never heard that one before. I'm not... Okay, we get confirmation of who's actually been carded here. I'm pretty sure it was Anderson and Aina. It might be Enzo as well, but he is... I'm not sure if Enzo's been... Yeah, I think Enzo's been had his name taken as well. I'm not sure who's actually been carded here. I do. The Nottingham Forest fans are currently shouting, "Anthony Taylor, it's all about you," which is very funny. But I think he's actually refereed the game pretty well so far. Surprisingly, when he got announced as as the referee for this game, I was so worried. I was like, "There's something bad's going to happen here." He's actually been on top of the game pretty well. Yeah, so Aina got carded. I think more for his reaction than for the actual foul. Oh, it might be... I think Tosin was the other one that's been carded, actually. Ten minutes to go. Jota Silva is looking like he's going to be coming on. Don't know who he's going to be coming on for, but there we are. Throw in on the left-hand side with Cucurella. Gives it to Romeo Lavia. He's done really well to keep the ball there, to be fair, Ro. He's lost it again, though. Yeah, it is Tosin that got the other one. It's a poor ball from the back, and Gusto's on his bike on the counter attack here on the right wing. He's beating his man here. thinks better of it, goes back, gets it to Reece James. Now it's back with the centre-backs again. Ball on the left wing with Madueke now, up against Ola Aina. Chance for another opportunity here. He's got into the box. Gives it to Palmer. It's Moises Caicedo out to the right side. Here's Gusto. Can he put a good ball in the box? He can't. Of course he can't. He's only played one good cross this whole season. Ball will fall for Moises again. He clicks it up in the air for Madueke. He's not going to get on the end of that. Ryan Yates going forward. Roar of the crowd behind him. Ball into the right channel for Alanga. He's got Colwell for company. And Cucurella. He's not got the better of either of them. Cucurella pays it out. To Cole Palmer. We've got a counter now. I think we're going to decide to slow it down here. Yeah, smart. Maybe not. Palmer's in behind here. And he's been shielded out by Milenkovic. Long ball from Sells falls to Reece James, who handballs it blatantly, but they don't give it again. Enzo now on the right wing. Giving the ball away. And now that substitution will come on. It's Ola Aina who's coming off. He's been really good at it today, Aina, honestly. I think they need to sacrifice someone to go forward, though. He's been the one who's been sacrificed. He's already on a yellow, so... Not that it matters, considering they don't have any other games left, but still. Forest building out from the back. They've... Oh, lucky to not give that away to Madueke there. We've got the Cucurella chant going out in the crowd from the away support. And he's won the ball back here, Cucurella. He has given it away again, though. Ryan Yates swings the ball in. It's blocked by Romeo Lavia. And Caicedo's won the ball again. Here's Lavia again. He's been fouled, but the referee's playing advantage. Enzo now on the ball. Decides against playing through Malo Gusto. Now gives it to him. Keeps it on. You know, Gusto's been pretty good here. You know what? This has been a really mature performance from Chelsea, from a very young and inexperienced team. We've handled this second half so well. We're not rushing to try and make this a basketball game. We're keeping control of the game. It's Palmer on the left-hand side with Madueke, who gives it away. Cucurella wins it back, though. Cuckoo. It's been really, really good in the second half as well. Madueke, surging run from the left-hand side. He gets it all the way through. Oh, ball runs through for Sells, who will set Callum Hudson-Odoi on away on the left-hand side. Alanga's won a free kick off James. He's taken it quickly. No, he hasn't. It looked like he did, but he hadn't. It's Callum Hudson-Odoi. He's got 3 players to keep him company. Plays the ball into Chris Wood. Gibbs White will loft the ball into the box. Ryan Yates. The ball's cleared by Tosin. And Yates was offside anyway. Good line, good line. Five minutes to go and Chelsea have got Champions League football next year. Kiernan Dewsbury Hall is on the sideline ready to come on. I'd love a Kiernan banger, would be great. It's Madueke who's coming off, so So Kieran will go to that left side, I imagine. He's just done a signal of 4-5-1 to someone, so I think we're going to be playing a 4-5-1. Might be a 5-4-1, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it's 4-5-1. Let's just notice that Sanchez has got his knee taped up. Yeah, we've moved to five. It's a 5-4-1, I think. Gusto's gone to right wing back, it looks like. Yeah, so we've got Cuckoo Tosin, or Cuckoo Colwill, Tosin, James and Gusto. Then we've got Kiernan, Lavia, Caicedo, Enzo, and then Palmer's the lone man up top. Just got to hang on for 4 minutes. We've been very good at holding on to leads in recent games as well. We're getting a few clean sheets and the like. Alanga will play the ball in behind, but it's not going to get past Reece James. But he's given away a corner, supposedly. I don't think he touches that, but there we are. This is a dangerous situation. Good from their set pieces. Ball in from Alanga. Oh, it was Milenkovic who got on the end of it, but it's cleared off the line. It's a scramble in the box to get a shot. Cuckoo has closed it down. Chris Wood puts it across, and it falls to Robert Sanchez, who will claim that. And he's going to lay down for as long as he possibly can. Whew. 2-0 United. Bruno, I'm going to assume. It's a penalty. Oh, it's 100% Bruno if it's a pen. 2 minutes to go, plus stoppage time. There will be some stoppage time. Oh, it's Ericsson who scored the pen, actually. Oh. There will be some stoppage time because there has been quite a few injuries. Ball has gone long. Enzo Fernandez trying to win the ball off of Murillo and has not been able to do it. Moises Caicedo's won the ball up high. Plays the ball into Cole Palmer. He's in a central position. Romero Lavia goes for a left-footed shot. He hesitated and he's missed. Oh. United season saved. Absolutely not. Did that take a deflection? I don't think so. Just rising. Oh, it did. It did take a deflection. They've given a corner, I think. It looks like we're gonna try and keep it in the corner here. Reece James, the strongest man in our team, is on the ball here. Get a throw in off of Callum Hudson-Odoi. They've won the ball back. It's a long ball up, and it's not good enough. The ball is not good enough. Tosin will get this easily. Gives it to Sanchez. No bozo moment, please. Long ball will fall for Callum Hudson-Odoi. Reece James trying to get the ball off him, but can't. 8 minutes of added time to be played. Well, I said I knew there was going to be quite a lot because the injury for Dominguez was quite lengthy. 8 minutes to go, and Chelsea are in the Champions League for the first time in about 3 years. Well, two and a bit. The Greek is very angry at the moment in the crowd. Long ball from Sanchez. Goes over the top. Palmer can't get on the end of it. Sells with a long ball. Chris Wood trying to hold on to the ball, but Tosin wins the header. Enzo Fernandez has done really well. He doesn't have the pace to catch on the ball, unfortunately. Oh, Palmer nearly stole it off of Callum there. Ball out from Reece James. He wins the aerial duel. Here comes Malo Gusto. Tries to get the ball inside to Palmer. He's unable to do it. But he's won the ball back, to be fair. Palmer now. Gusto leaves the ball so it goes out for a throw-in so he can waste more time. Smart player. This has been a very professional performance from Enzo Maresca's boys in the second half. And there is someone else gearing up to come on, I think. Maybe not. I thought I saw someone gearing up in the background. The carefree chant has come out. Gusto's been really good, yeah. He's been really good since he's come on. Ball back with Matt Sells. Under pressure from Palmer. He plays the ball long. Chris Wood will try and win the header, but it's Tosin Adarabioyo there again. He's been there every single time. Gibbs White tries to play the ball in. It's a slip from James. And Colwell has given it away for a corner in a panic. It'll be Alanga who takes it. In swinger. Got to mark our men here. Ball's gone short to Callum Hudson-Odoi. He's going to try and take a shot. He goes onto his left foot. It's put in. It's cleared by Moises Caicedo. Enzo Fernandez is the man chasing this. Gibbs White will get it. Ooh. And Matt Sells has gone up. He's gone very far up the pitch to play a long pass. It's a really good ball into Chris Wood. I'm not sure how he's missed that, if I'm being honest. I think he was under a lot of pressure there, but you'd expect Chris Wood, of all people, to score that. It's a phenomenal ball from Matt Sells over the top. Oh, I think, does James get back? James might get a touch on this, you know? Oh, I think it's Tosin, actually. Tosin gets a touch. Yeah, I think he does. I think that's meant to be a corner. Oh, and the camera's gone off, so we get the bingo. There we go. So, two massive chances in this game for Chris Wood, and you'd expect him to score one of them, and he hasn't. Long ball from Milenkovic will fall for Cucurella. He heads it back to Tosin, who just says anywhere but here. Clears it up, and it's Palmer who's going to get on the ball, but he's offside. 3 minutes to go. Murillo will play the long ball. Murillo, rather. It's a good ball as well. Ryan Yates on the right hand side, up against Mark Cucurella. Who wins that duel? Oof. Out by Tosin again. They're throwing the kitchen sink now. Milenkovic has gone up as a striker. Jota Silva, they're going to do a long throw here. Maybe. The goalkeeper hasn't come up yet, though, which is interesting. Long throw from Jota Silva. And it's easy for Sanchez to claim. Great work from him today. He's been fantastic as well. 2 minutes to go. Long ball will come from Sanchez. All the way over the top, and it's going to fall to Matt Sells. He's actually kicked it so far, it's gone out for a goal kick. And it's just wastes a little tiny bit of extra time. Matt Sells with the long ball. Full time at Newcastle. And Everton have won that game. Romeo Lavia's getting on the ball here. Plays the ball forward to Palmer, but he's not been able to get it. Ball will go back to Matt Sells once again. Are they going to launch it again? They are. Ball launched over the top, and it's fallen for Reece James. Elliot Anderson's gone into the box, though. It's across the box. Kiernan Dewsbury-Hall with a fantastic intervention to stop the follow-up. We're defending for our lives here now. Ball in from Callum Hudson-Odoi, goes to the back post. It's Gibbs-White. He's not going to get on the end of it in a good position. He swings the ball in first time. It's gone all the way over and out for a goal kick. And that should be that. What an absolute phenomenal, heroic block from Kiernan Dewsbury-Hall. He knew he had to get that. He's risked his own health to get that. This has been way more stressful than it needed to be. We're past the 98th minute now. Referee should blow his whistle when the goal kick is taken. Enzo Maresca is all smiles with the crowd. Ball has gone long. Whistle hasn't blown yet. And now it has! And Chelsea are in the Champions League next season. Fucking get in! And that is a successful season from Enzo Maresca. Getting that top four that we wanted. In fact, I believe it is top four, not top five. Let's look at the table. We could look at the table finally. And the 5 teams that have gotten Champions League football are Liverpool, Arsenal, City, Newcastle, and us. But we are above Newcastle, of course. Levi Colwill, of all players, scoring the winning goal. Oh. We've got to do this all over again in 3 days. We've got another final coming up. I can't deal with it. My heart can't deal with it. Oh. And Chris Wood, of all players, looks the most despondent because he had 2 golden chances to put them up. He was unable to do so. So all we needed was a win on the final day. We've got a win on the final day. We finish on a very nice 69 points. And yeah, we go again on Wednesday, I think. I'm going to pause that now so it's not ringing in my ears. Oh, I just heard Dono. Someone put into Dono? The £2 from Papa Brej. Thank you. 3 days till we've won it all. Indeed. Thank you for the two quid. I appreciate that very much. What we're gonna do here is I'm not gonna do the grayscale because I want to do that as a separate own kind of like thing because I want them to be 2 separate VODs. Obviously this stream will go up as a VOD. So what we will do though is we will do the bingo card. Yeah, Toasting was phenomenal today. We'll do the bingo card and then yeah, then we'll end it there. Let's go to the pre-match. I need to get this up. Whoosh. Whoosh, whoosh. Here we go. But yeah, so I'll do oh, I need to say feeling blue. I need to get over that habit. I'll do this grayscale for tomorrow morning. It's probably what I'll do. So we get netto 49. We did have this, so we get to tick that off. Palmer goal / assist. We don't get this. Clean sheet. We do get. Great away support. We did have. Guiu on the bench. I believe he was on the bench. I need to check that. I'm pretty sure he was on the bench. Let's just make sure. Lineups. Yeah, Guiu was on the bench, so we get 4 from that row. Unfortunately, Palmer didn't give us the the bingo there. Did I shout well in during this game? I feel like I must have. I feel like I must have said that at some point. I need to get my my chat up. Mono complains about comms. I didn't complain about comms. Lavia Masterclass. He didn't really play. We 100% did the on second look thing. I caught myself doing that. Unlikely goal scorer, absolutely. Levi Colwell getting the goal. Player booked for Descent, absolutely. Tosin getting booked, I believe. Mono speaks Spanish. Did I speak Spanish in the stream? I can't remember. I feel like I must have said Dios mío at some point. I'm gonna give myself it. I've probably said that. I probably have. Maresca ball and full fly. We don't really get this. Surprisingly, we don't get Mono swears at Taylor, because I think Anthony Taylor was actually really, really good in this game. We didn't really get the tactics right either. In that kind of regard, Worldy, nah. Caicedo player of the match. I would probably give it to Tosin. If I'm being honest, so I'm not going to click that. Don't get a correct prediction. Obvious tick. Now, I don't think I said. Oh, did I say JSauce? Oh, didn't even notice I did that. I don't think I had an obvious tick. I'm trying to think of if I did one. I'm pretty good at masking them the most of the time. So that's fun. I'm now saying that this started happening. I'm like having physical ticks below the camera. I'm trying not to make them happen. When on vacation, we did get the zoom. I don't know what country the zoom is. The freeze is obviously Iceland. The upside down is Australia. What would be the zoomed in one? I guess just going to America because I'm bigger. I guess that would make sense. I'm allowed to say that, by the way. I have an American partner. No Tic Tacs spotted. Oh, I could go for some Tic Tacs, you know. Top 5 race brace. We don't get this. Weird sub. I mean, there were some odd subs in the game, but like, it's going to happen when they're defensive. I'm going to take it anyway. Cell's wonder save. I don't think he really got a wonder save per se. And of course, the most important thing, UCL spot secured. We do not get a bingo. What should we do the free space for? Free space for Tottenham being shit. There we go. Tottenham still being shit. There we go. Love that. So yeah, that will be the bingo for today. I'm going to move back to the watch along screen. Oh man, the tick's coming out. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for hanging out today. I know I started late and I had all these technical problems, so I apologise for that in advance. I did also want to say a big thanks for the support on the latest video. It's doing really, really well. The channel is so close to 19,000 subscribers now. In fact, I'm actually going to have to check how close we are, because it was quite close before the game. I don't know if I've got anything since then. My dashboard is not updating. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. Again, thank you for the donation, Papa, the £2. And yeah, we'll be back. As I said, I'll be doing another pre-stream. I've also just realised I didn't change the thumbnail, did I? That's probably why it's a bit weird. That explains what I just realised. That explains a lot. I need to get the thumbnail changed. Come on, it's watch along 1. I did think it was weird. I was like, why? Why does my thumbnail look weird? It's because I put the wrong one on. Yeah. As I said, thank you guys for hanging out. I will be back on Wednesday, I believe it is, for the Real Betis game. It will be 7:30, and I will be there again. Now I've got this sorted out. I don't know what was going on with my stream earlier. It just wasn't. It was like it was saying that I was like trying to, it's weird when you have a pre-scheduled stream. usually what you do on a normal stream is you just click like manage broadcast, and then it says like, oh cool, you can just start streaming, and you click start streaming. For pre-scheduled streams, for some reason you have to press that and then go into go live on not only OBS but also the YouTube like page, and it just wasn't going live. So that was fun. But yeah, we got there in the end. I said we'll be back for the Batiste game, and I'll tell you this, because it's gonna be it'll be late and it's not gonna be as hot. I'm gonna get suited up for that game. I really want Enzo Maresca in a black suit on the touchline. They all doubted us as well, yeah. And you know what? I doubted us. Is this thing, and I know now that the games are over, the next video that I'm going to be doing is obviously I'm going to be reacting to my Premier League predictions that I did at the start of the season, and I actually predicted us to come fifth. And I was going to be here, be all smug, and be like, oh look, see, I said we would get what I actually said is we'll get fifth in a cup. And I was like, oh, I was going to be here all smug, being like, oh look at us, we got fifth, we qualified for the Champions League in fifth, and we got a cup. And then, of course, Newcastle are fucking wank. God's sake, I was going to be such a smart ass, but I can't do it. But yes, I said 2 hour stream today. So yeah, we'll do another one of these on that day as well. So yeah, thank you guys for hanging out as ever. We will move into this ending screen if I can remember how to do it. There we go. And as I said, oh, that's not the right one. Why is this? Huh? Why is it saying be right back? I don't know why it's saying be right back. Don't ignore that. It's not meant to say be right back. I'll be doing the grayscale for tomorrow morning because I need to get my stuff in order before I do that. So yeah, I'll probably record that later tonight, and then we'll put that out tomorrow morning. Or I might record it tomorrow morning and then we can put it out in the afternoon. I'm not sure, but yeah, with the quick turnaround to the next game, I kind of need a little bit of time to do stuff. But yes, as I said, thank you guys for hanging out as ever. You've made the stream very, very enjoyable for me. And again, next time we won't have this horrific situation where everything goes wrong, hopefully. And I'll have to pre-schedule the stream again, but there we are. As I said, keep that blue flag flying high.